What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video we have an update on this crypto called Resolv, which has pumped up a massive 60% in the last 24 hours, and not just today but over the last week and a half. It has been consistently pumping up in value. Odd red 2 days here, but overall it has been performing very well. So we'll be looking at its prediction for the rest of November, going into December and early 2026. Again, over the last week itself, it has gained a massive 84%, and over the month a massive 240%, guys. Currently valued at 20 cents. So how high can it go? Again, this is no financial advice. Any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. Looking at the daily chart here, the RSI is at 62.78, which is pretty high, slightly on the overvalued side. And looking at the Bollinger Band here at the top, the crypto is trading at much higher value than the red value here at 17 cents, meaning again this is another indicator telling us the crypto is more on the overvalued side. Potentially a price correction is likely to occur going into next week, as the crypto has been pumping like crazy. And we can see, if we zoom in into the hourly chart, yes, it did hit a few red candles earlier on in the day, and then it started pumping again, and it is likely to drop down a little bit further down to around 18-19 cents before it slowly starts to gain value again towards the end of November. So do expect a bearish outcome for Resolv over the next 12 to 14 hours. Reason being is it's pumped up quite a bit, so it is time for it to take a little bit of a dip, going for a price correction, stabilize around 19 cents in value before slowly starting to increase in value going towards the end of November and early December as well. Bringing on the MACD indicator here, we can see the MACD line is looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. However, the reason for that is the pump that has been taking place over the last couple of hours. It thinks the crypto is likely to carry on in that direction. Zooming out to the 4-hour chart, the MACD line is looking too bullish now. It's looking too steep. That is not as realistic as it seems. So essentially going towards the end of November, yes, even though an overall increase in value is predicted, there's not going to be a major pump or a major increase in value. Heading closer to 22 to 23 cents in value towards the end of November, early December is what my current predictions are. And finally, zooming out to the daily chart, once again the MACD line is again looking a little bit too steep to be realistic. So essentially going into end of December, end of the year, early next year, Q1, it is likely to be trading around the 30 cents value. Again, not huge compared to where it is at the moment. However, we have to take the red candles, red dips days into consideration as well. And initially this crypto was valued at around 35-36 cents earlier on in the year when it did get launched, and since then, to be honest, it has been a downhill red candles. But since, let's have a look here, earlier on in November, about a week ago, 10 days, it has been increasing in value, recovering, quite opposite to what's been happening to the crypto market. Like Bitcoin is right now at $94,000. I am predicting it to head a little bit further down to $90,000 towards end of next week, and that doesn't seem to impact the value of Resolv, because Resolv has essentially been doing the opposite of what Bitcoin and the majority of the cryptocurrencies have been doing recently. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, the trading volume is up over 400% in the last 24 hours, currently at $235 million. Reason is obvious, because of the pump earlier in the day. It did head up to about 22 cents before it took a dip down, and right now recovering back up. But is right now a good time to invest? Personally, I wouldn't invest into it, because I'm predicting a price correction, and I'm also predicting it to drop down to around the 15 cents value going into mid-December before a slow increase in value. So again, if you're in a short term right now, personally it's not a good time. Even for the long term, I would wait it out a little bit further for it to decrease in value. And for the sellers out there, is right now a good time to sell? Yes, it could be. However, I wouldn't really sell all of it. For example, out of 100% of my investment in Resolv, I would probably take out about a good 60-70%, take out some profit, and I still have some investment into Resolv to take out for the long term. So yeah, that is a win-win situation for me. But yeah, that is my take on Resolv. A lot of people have been saying it is likely to hit the dollar mark by the end of the year, which I highly disagree with. because for it to hit the dollar mark, it will require a major percentage increase, which I'm not predicting from Resolv at the moment. But let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys predicting Resolv to head up to in 2025? And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Before you click off, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video to enter the cryptocurrency giveaway. And I'll catch you guys all in my next crypto update. Until then, take care and peace.